After having a baby, I felt like I was being bombarded with messages, telling me I should be happy and grateful. And I was, at times. But these happy moments were overshadowed by nothingness, guilt, hopelessness, and doubt. Just that feeling that I was failing and that I couldn't cope. I felt out of control. Eventually, I plucked up the courage to talk to my midwife.
When week 4 hit, my mood was dipping every day at 8 p.m. I couldn't cope with the sleep deprivation. I just wasn't expecting it. No one talks about how difficult it is. A deep black hole used to open up inside me every time my baby cried. I didn't know what to do, and I found that I was desperate for him to stop. I didn't seem to be able to feed him, comfort him, respond to him, or even know what he wanted. It was when I spoke to my GP, I found help.
I remember looking at him and thinking, my marriage won't survive this. I'm a terrible mum. The baby hates me. I've ruined everything. I couldn't see a future for us. It was my shameful secret that I wasn't able to love my baby. My biggest fear was if I admitted what was in my head, he would be taken away from me. Despair and desperation just took over. On my darkest days, I stood in the shower, crying, thinking about how I could end it, how I could end my life. Eventually, I spoke to my health visitor, and they referred me to the Sussex and East Surrey Perinatal Mental Health Service.
I didn't need to tell my story more than once. After I got referred, I didn't really need to do anything. I just got the help I needed. I remember turning up at the appointment with a psychiatrist, feeling terrified. But when I met her at the local children's centre, it was amazing. She was extremely kind and patient and reassured me I'd get better. She invited me to bring my partner to the next appointment if I wanted, and suggested regular home visits from one of the perinatal nurses and weekly psychology sessions, so there's support for me and also support for my partner. In Sussex, the team understand that everyone is different. Working together, they helped me co-design a care plan that worked for me, that we changed over time as and when we needed to.
The care involves a lot of different things. One of the perinatal nurses visited me at home and helped me get baby-safe medication. Every Friday morning, for about a year, me and my baby went to parent-infant psychotherapy. It sounds very formal, but it's really just that we had a safe place where we could both go, a place where I had no walls up, none of my safeguards in place. I received complete non-judgmental help and support. Just getting that, knowing it was there, that was the start of my recovery.
It wasn't threatening. No one wanted to take my baby away. No one was mean to me. To anyone suffering like I did, I would say this. At the Perinatal Mental Health Service, you will find very skilled help from a team of highly trained professionals working behind the scenes and on a one-to-one basis to make things okay again. And each one of them knew and understood what I was going through.
I have an amazing bond with my son now. I feel like things are much more as they should be.
It's like I've got myself back, but also I have this amazing gift. I love my little girl, and I'm so thankful that I found the help that I needed.
If you have related to these stories, or you know someone who might, please encourage them to tell their story to someone who can put them in touch with us. Because we understand. Because some of us have even been through it ourselves. We're here and we're ready to help.